guys, it's your girl Erwin Robinson, and I'm coming to you live with another video. Now, this one is just a little bit of small talk, okay, guys? Just a little bit of small talk. I just want you guys' advice on something. I just want to hear your feedback and see what you have to say about this. This is about Dwyane Wade and Gabrielle Union and their 12-year-old child making decisions of his own, okay? Y'all know it's a bombshell on social media. Y'all know that, right? Everybody's talking about it. So you know me, I had to weigh in and put my 12 cents in on it as well. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's crazy. That don't make no sense to me, because simple fact is that this is the purpose, the reason why we have parents. You know, all of us as kids, we had our own imagination. You remember back in the day when you were, small and stuff like that? A lot of times with me, when I got off to myself, and then I would share imaginary people, toys, and stuff like that with my other friends. Some of them went along with it and loved it, and some of them just weren't too interested in it. Why? You could tell the people that would have vivid imaginations when they got older, because those are the cliques that you end up, getting together and everybody hang together with. I had a next door neighbor, and we were raised together. I met her when she was in kindergarten, and I was like maybe third grade, something like that. Not the fourth. She was just had got to kindergarten, and I was in the third grade, something like that. But anyway, we when you step out of our door and you walk 10 steps, not even 10 steps, and you right across the hall at their front door. It's like that in Los Angeles, California, out in the gardens in West LA. So we were raised together. We went through high school, junior high school, and high school, and then they ended up moving away because I remember going to Dorsey High when they weren't even there when I was in high school. But anyway, to make a long story short on that, when we were small, we played a lot with Barbie dolls. We had a vivid imagination with Barbie dolls, and I started that. So we played with those Barbie dolls and stuff like that, and until I was 15 years old, still playing with Barbie dolls. I wasn't out there. My friends would be telling me, "Oh, I tried it. Girl, it hurt it," and stuff like that. Or he made my menstruation come down. He made my period come down. What you let him put it in there for? Is what I was saying. What the what? And back in them times like that, when I first got to, Dorsey High and stuff like that, man, you show me something like that. We used to see these guys, guys would pull up in the car, they'd be sticking straight up. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Fellas, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. He'll ride by us, a group of girls. Now, let me tell you something. All you will see is knees, feet and elbows, ass, feet and elbow, man, and smoke. I'll be gone. I was a sister that was afraid of stuff like that. Stuff happens at in your house, and there was two men in the house, and I didn't see nothing like that. So they kept that hidden very well. I don't remember seeing nothing like that in the house coming up. My dad, my brothers, and stuff like that. I didn't see nothing like that. So I've been used to it. Oh, well, that's just his, I've been like, what y'all running for? That's just his penis. I didn't see stuff like that in the house. I played with dolls for a long time. I had girlfriends out there that I go to school with, and they were sharing stuff like that with me. Yeah, I tried it and stuff like that. So now I say that to say this. When we are children, we have imagination, right? We have an imagination. All of us do. And so that was my imagination, was playing with Barbie dolls. So we played with Barbie dolls for hours and hours and hours at a time. You know what I'm talking about? And so even when Mama got ready to get us ready for church on Sunday, okay, such and such go to church, she's right there still, can I don't want to call her names. Can she go with us to church? Yeah, go get her, make sure she got some stockings, and stuff like the dress. And her mama dressed her up and stuff like that. She rolled to church with us. Guess where we be at? We be in the back of the church, so, because, we got them Barbie dolls and stuff, so we can't take the Barbie dolls to church, so we have our imagination. We use our imagination. So we be whispering, and we be like, so, what's Lisa doing? Oh, girl, Lisa went to school today, and let me tell you how her mother fixed her hair, and what she got on. Well, she put some jeans on, or some shorts. Well, we be in it, I'm telling you. So she was walking down the street, you know what I'm talking about? And then she saw Judy and them from across the street. Oh, no. What, did they try to jump on the girl? They were so jealous of her. They was jealous of her when they was walking and stuff. We used our imagination, till we got home. And once we got out of our church clothes and stuff like that, back to them Barbie dolls we went. And that went on till I was 15 years old. So I say that to say this. We all have imagination. I'm going to tell you this too. Let me add this right quickly to that story, my story, that I know of a truth. That's a fact. So, but anyway, as I got older, and I lost sight of my neighbor and stuff, and stuff like we went on our separate ways and stuff. So I had to begin to have kids myself. I had a son, and of course, I had to get out there and shoot basketball with him. Us mothers, we had to do it all when the dads are not around. So, and then 6 years later, when I had my daughter, guess what I was doing? On my knees with them Barbie dolls. I sure was. Imagination kicked back in again. You know what I'm talking about? She loved it. When I come home from work, Mama, let's play Barbie dolls. All right, let me get out my clothes and start dinner. Then we'll play something, for weeks. I played Barbie dolls with her for a long time. Imagination is what I'm telling you. Now, I just wanted to, and I played with her for a long time till she was, I'm telling you, Trish was about, playing Barbie dolls and stuff, probably about 10. Them 10 years with her. And all my time myself. So then I guess that's why I'm a writer now. I'm a journalist and an author, a published author. And that's the reason why I can put these stories together, so good like I do, is because I do have a vivid imagination. So, but anyway, and I like doing it. I like stories, creating stories. So, the reason why I'm explaining that to you guys is because us as children, we have those imaginations like that. And then, my son, he'd be to the side, oh, boy, come on, y'all playing them dolls and stuff like that. And then I was like, okay, I have to take time with him, too. So I would go out there on the hoop and on the court and shoot little hoops with him, at least pretend, because I didn't know what I was doing. So he tearing me up all the time. And then guess what? My daughter got even better than all of us, even him. She was hitting them threes with her little bitty self, sitting up there popping that basketball like that. I said, oh, it's time for me to get off the court now. Y'all two can have that, And so, but that went on for a minute too. But that was cute to me. So she would always outdo him though. You know how they say girls are smarter. Anyway, I was just trying to share a little y'all past, catch up with share with you guys a little my past to catch up with you today, right now today, the present, with Dwyane Wade and Gabrielle Union and their 12-year-old. And I'm so sure some of you guys can identify to what I'm talking about when I'm saying imagination. All kids have it. Babies. What do you think when you walk up to the crib and you see your baby and they're just smiling? Some say, okay, well, the angels are talking to them. Could be. Or God talking to them. We have so many theories on that, but I think the true thing about that baby just smiling and trying to talk and stuff, because he or she has her own imagination. We're born with it. It's a sense. God gave it to us, along with seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching. Yeah, he gave us some extra stuff. And then he gave us imagination for us to use our minds, because he don't want us robots, like they're trying to turn us into today. He wanted us to think on our own free will, so he gave us tools to use so we can, so we can think. And that's an imagination. And some of us use it, some don't. Some look right past it. Anyway, if your child comes to you and they have these imaginations and they bring it to you, or if you happen to see him out there talking to yourself and you go to talking to himself and you go to him, well, son, look, you out here and everybody gonna see this. You know what I'm talking about? People think, you need to go see somebody, go see a therapist or something. So why don't you talk to mama and tell them what you see? And I bet you come up with so much stuff. The monsters under the bed, the monsters in the closet, imaginary friends. And we did it when we were drinking tea with our dishes and stuff like that. We did all of that. And when my friends couldn't come over, I'd go in there and play them dishes by myself. And child, please, I wasn't going to let them dishes go to waste. I play them dishes by myself. I'd be in there fixing tea. Oh, hi, Mrs. Whitaker. Would you like a cup of tea? Come on in the house there. Come on and join me with a cup of tea. And maybe we can sit down and talk about what's going on. Man, I did all that. Here's the parents' role in that. Okay? Because the child, just imagination. Honest, genuinely innocent imagination. He didn't even ask for it. God give it to us. Okay? So, but he has it. And it's us for parents to guide those. Y'all know what I'm talking. Y'all know where I'm going. Y'all gotta know where I'm going with this. It's up to us. That's why God gave us parents. All of us. You got a parent, I got parents, we all got parents. And we all got two. All of us. Now, nobody in this world came in here with a parent and a half. No such thing. Okay? So, but anyway, that's why we're supposed to stick to the rules of the land. When you good in there and start trying to turn things around and make it your way, it ain't going to work. Because you're leaving God out. You know, and when we leave God out, this man, I'm telling you, we will regret it when we leave God out of what we do. Now, every day, like I talk to you guys and I tell you, China covering up the sun, that give us all natural stuff to keep us living long, healthy. They're up there covering that up with chemtrails, stuff like that. Y'all do the math, how they destroying the earth and stuff like that. That's the reason why so many people are sick, you know, and it's going to get worse because you can't tell them nothing. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we have parents to guide our decisions. Now, if that little boy or that little girl keep on, well, mama, I got a friend out there in the backyard and he swings on that swing with me every day. Every day I come home from school and stuff like that. And then you're watching your child and stuff like that, and you know you don't see nobody but him out there. But it's his imagination. It's all right to a certain degree. But when he really begins, it's time to check him on that. You know, look, come here. Come sit on my lap right here, or let's fix dinner, and you and your husband sit down and talk to that child and guide him. The route you're going is wrong. It's okay to have an imagination. We had it too as kids. Tell that baby that, you know. We had that imagination. Everybody do. But yours is getting too deep, son. That's Now come on here. Let's go sit over here and let's get into the Bible. I'm going to start you off with this. I'm going to put this into you right quickly. I'm going to tell you this. This is how God put it down. You know, it's your duty as a parent. Now that's fully neglect. That's neglect. If you want to put in new laws here on earth, you want to add your little new laws, that ain't going to work no way. They're not going to go in harmony with God's law, you know, of the land. That's why they won't work. But you want to put in new laws, then at least, you know what I'm saying? Wow, that's all I know is that we're here to guide our children. All of us have one. All of us have parents. And we're supposed to guide our children's imagination and thought until they become a full adult and be able to think on their own. Now, when he become an adult and he come to you, well, look, Mom, the deep voice every day smelling the self-pubic hairs and girlfriends and been out the clubs all the look, Mom, you know, well, or your daughter, Mother, I've been meaning to talk to you. You know, they're grown now. I mean, you still can voice your opinion and tell her how you feel. Well, look, I don't believe in such things. My morals don't head in that direction. Never did, never will. But you're grown. Nothing I can do, you know. And I just want to tell you, no, I'm not supporting you on that because I don't believe in that. You know, y'all gotta learn how to quit compromising. And this is another thing I want to add. We still can't, you know, add ourselves to what they're doing. Now, I'm sure all these celebrities' children, they're being told, baby, look, you can do anything you want to. We got the money to prove that. And what is it? Look at Jada Pinkett and Will Smith. Look how the kids ended up doing. You could tell that they was telling them, look, you got two big movie star mothers, parents, and, you know, mother and father. They're movie stars, two mega movie stars. You can do anything in this world you want to. Them kids went ballistic. We didn't even know who they were. I mean, they're starting to air out now because of the red table. Thank God for Jada's red table, because stuff is starting to come out now, and the kids are starting to get their head together. But they were told that. Teaching start from home. He's told that at home too, Gabrielle. That's, hey, don't say nothing. And, you know, but some people are saying too, as well. Well, they believe that because of the way he dressed, the father, and stuff like that, then he probably letting his son, he's so supportive behind his son because it's something he really want to do himself, or probably something he's doing and it just ain't came out yet. I tell you what, keep your eyes open and you'll see. It's going to come out, because what's in the dark going to come out. I bet you, but then he gonna use a excuse again. He gonna re-sacrifice his son. Well, I'm just doing it because my son did it, and just to support him, I thought I'd go on over and put a pink skirt on as well. No, we see that in you first already, Dwyane. You're a show already. And look, I'm not trying to be mean or nothing like that, but yeah, we see that. People can see that. And as you keep on, that's going to continue to come out. Watch this. Y'all keep an eye on the story and watch what happens. But no, my opinion is this. No, we guide our children. We as parents are supposed to guide our children. Now, when they become adults, that's something different. They make their own choices, but as long as they're under the roof and we're raising them and they're under our roof, no. You teach your children the correct way and they'll remember it. At this point, you trying to make him lose what's natural. I think it's a bad idea, Dwyane and Gabrielle. I think it's a bad idea. You should have checked him and told him from the beginning, oh, hell no. No, we ain't doing that. Not now. Wait till you turn 18, 19 years old. Matter of fact, wait until you out of college. Wait till you get out of college. And then we'll talk about what you, as long as you under my roof, no, we doing this the correct way. No, but sometimes people can let money, disturb their thinking. They can do it. And they got the kids thinking that you can do anything you want to. What you want to do. Here, write down on paper what you want to do. Whatever you want to do, you got the money to do it. So, you know what I'm saying? Later for whatever else you can do. If you walk down the street right now with a pink wig on, ain't nobody say nothing. You rich. You don't know what these celebrities are telling their children. And got that boy so comfortable with it. And you could look at Dwyane urging him. Look how Dwyane urging him. That's sad, man. That's sad. That's sad. All I got to say is when God get back here to clean up this mess that's going on here on earth, and he get ready to clean up this earth, wonder what you gonna tell God. Wow. It's something that you doing wrong, but then when you try to leave others wrong, that become a problem in God's eyes. God is not pleased with that at all. He can just call you, oh, he ignorant. He ignorant because he just don't know no better. But when you start leading other people in the wrong, especially children, innocent children, God said, suffer little children not to come unto me. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're suffering that child not to go unto God because they're teaching him the wrong way. They're steering him in the opposite direction of God. Suffer little children not to come unto me. When God put them commands down, y'all better listen. Okay? Look, that's my take on it. That's how I feel about it. It's your girl, Earlene Robinson. And like I say, we got to keep an eye on the children. Okay? Because the children are our future. And with this going on right now, we already see where our future is headed. You think God pleased with that? And you know he's going to get out there and push that agenda for all the rest of the kids to do the same thing. Like Jada children. What's his name? Willow and them. They try to get out there and get every kid to follow them as possible. That's sad. That's sad. Anyway, guys, you gotta go. Y'all take care, okay? I'll hit you up with another video. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.